Hello and welcome back to more Let's Play Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. I am the Max View Trades. In the last part, we made friends with an egg that was trying to be, I guess, assaulted by a hot dog chef. Not entirely sure where the idea for that little premise was, but whatever. We saved the guy, and now he's our best friend forever. Not sure how it's going to apply to anything in the future, but I guess time will tell. Anyway, we also managed to defeat a fair amount of people in the Glitz Pit Arena, and in this part, we're gonna keep on doing same-o, same-o. It's time to do some more battlins'. Well, boy, howdy, Gonzales. Fixing for a fight? Well, alright then. Your next opponent will be the Mindbogglers. Now, listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using your jump. No jumping whatsoever. I want to see a pure test of power with none of that flouncing around. You get me? Now, get in there and hand out a whooping or two. Okay, considering I know for a fact that the Mindbogglers have a character that's completely and totally impossible to actually attack without jump, that would ordinarily be extraordinarily awful and disastrous for me and everyone involved. Luckily, I've got my special moves. I'm not too fond in having to rely on them, but hey, the game's playing my hand here. I can't really do anything else, so might as well. Alright, Scott Gonzales, the Grey Entanglers, the Mindbogglers. Ain't gonna lose to scrubs like you, Dr. Cox, JD, and Turk. All those scrubs. Prepare to be ensnared, mystified, and devoured. So apparently piranha plants can talk, just not always. I don't understand. I guess all species can be both stupid and intelligent, so there's that, I suppose. Alright, so now I've got to deal with all these bugaboos. You know what? Well, okay, I can't. You won't let me do any of my jumping. He never said anything about Goombella not being able to jump. And besides, it's not a jump, it's a head bonk. That's technically a head butt. It's a very different thing, and I just got hit by a freaking stage light. Sweet, merciful jowl flaps of all of the elders. This place is really shoddily built. The things I would give for a significantly more useful and well-built stage, that'd just be fantastic. Alright, well, I can't jump, so I'm just sort of stuck down here. Goombella taking care of business. If she was only just a teensy tiny little bit more powerful, that would have been all there was. But okay, he's jumped back down, and I can normal hammer smash. I gotta try and keep my my moves and stuff and my variety, you know, interesting and fun to watch. I don't want to bore you guys by doing the exact same thing over and over and over again. I mean, come on, what's the fun in that? Either way, Mindbogglers, taking down a peg. Look at them. It looks like we boggled some brains. That's just how we do. We're always taking our opponents' names, flipping them on their heads, and making them look like big old dummies. Anyway, more monies. Money, honey, all up in this place. All right, Mario's ranking rose to 13. Fantastic. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must be going. Yet again. Alright, always adjusting them glasses. Alright, anybody else got anything to say? Yo, hey. Listen, man, keep it under your hat, but I'm thinking about retiring soon. If I stay any longer, well, my future might get shorter, dig. After next match, I'm gone. It ain't cool, man, that's for sure, but you know what? That's life, Double G Dog. Listen, you'll be cool, man. Promise me you won't forget you once knew the King K. King K, I've known you for all about 35 minutes, and you've proven to be a slightly kind of useful ally in this entire endeavor. I appreciate that, and I will not forget you. Plus, I like your hip jargon way of talking. In fact, I think Goombella does too. King K, a fire, his shell's yellow, but I think he's just a basic Koopa. He seems like a genuinely good guy, Mario. Plus, I dig the way he talks. Goombella, fan of the hip hop, dippin' doppin' dig dog, Flava Flav nonsense. Whoop! I don't know. I ain't good with the hippity hops. All right, our next opponent will be the Punk Rocks. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to appeal to the crowd at least once, okay? These fans eat that stuff up. A little grandstanding from their hero and they go nuts. Now get in there and get them all riled up. All right, fine. I can appeal. I'll appeal. I'll appeal in court. I'll appeal in court that you're wearing a weave, girl. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that. I'm just all worked up. I'm all antsy in my pantsy. I gotta get out all of this energy by fighting and doing all that stuff that I does. All right. Well, look. It's Mr. Green Jeans yet again. For our next battle, we got Great Gonzales and the Green Torture Squad. Yep, a fight with the Punk Rocks. Alright, let's get this done. This no take long. This ended painful mustache. Oh, is that exactly what you think this is going to be, eh? Very well. Well, I guess, first things first, let's all knock these little doofuses on their faces, like so. Hopefully they won't die instantaneously. No, they won't. Fantastic. All right, Goombella, just tattle on up these fools. They're like the other guys we've been fighting, except they're green and wear purple shoes. That's a hyper bald cleft. Like clefts and bald clefts, this is also a rock monster. A rock lobster! Ha! Max HP is 3, attack is 2, and defense is 2. The hyper version can build up its energy, boosting its attack to 8 on the next turn. It has low HP, but its body is rock hard and impervious to fire, making it super tough. It says here that item attacks are pretty effective. Beat it before it goes hyper. Alright, well, I'll make an earnest attempt. Okay, but before I finish off this thing, gotta be sure to appeal, otherwise I'll have to fight these guys a second time, and I ain't got time for that. Nobody got time for that nonsense. Alright, and Bazango down! Amstaflam! Woo! Hamsters! Okay, that takes care of that. And the star points just keep trickling down like a mighty rainbow of experience and memories and whatnot. And the Great Gonzalez comes out on top yet again. No biggie indeed. I barely even had to change my partners. Goombella's just that crazy awesome. And we get more fight money, of course. I would hate to think that they would not give me all the monies. Alright, farewell. Farewell, Jolene. And, much like King K actually said, he is in fact gone now. Actually gonna kinda miss that guy. He brought some much needed life into this very, very disgusting room. Ugh. It's absolutely disgusting. Yep, I'm right there with you, Goombella. Alright, well, no sense dilly-dallying all about. Gotta get out of this room. It's just dredging up really bad memories. Oh, King K, how I miss you. Our next opponent will be rank 11 in the Glitz Pit, the Bombom Squad. Now, listen, son, in this battle, I want you to avoid using any of them flower point. Again with the no flower point nonsense? Ugh, okay. Okay. If that's really what you want me to do, then I guess I got no choice. I mean, and I also gotta get this done ASAP-like. I gotta get this stuff done. Because things are about to get significantly more interesting around the Glitz Pit. For a second there, I thought I said it wrong. I did not. Alright, Great Gonzalez, the Big Bomb Boomers, the Bombom Squad. Alright, so let's get this done. Here we go, Gonzalez. I have advice. Just give up now. I don't know why I give him that voice. I think it's funny and it makes me laugh, and that's all that matters in this crazy, tipsy-tommy world of Oz. Whoa, they've got quite a few items over there. A healing mushroom and a stopwatch. Okay, well, might as well get the low-down hoedown on these fools. That's a Bombom. It attacks by blowing itself up. Yeah, real smart. So sassy. Max HP is 4, attack is 2, and defense is 1. The Bombom will get totally mad if you damage it. They have like super short fuses. When it gets mad, it'll charge and explode on its next turn. That attack really hurts. Oh, and if it's mad, it'll blow up at the slightest contact, so don't attack directly. Attack it from a step away with a hammer, or hit it with something hard, like a shell. Alrighty, well, it's all too simple and easy for me. I just don't need to use flower points, and by Jove Almighty, this giant silver star of awesomeness does not require any flower points whatsoever. Never said nothing about no using special moves, so that's good enough for me's. Hope you guys are prepared for a world-class shaking. The San Andreas fault ain't gonna have nothing on what I'm about to unleash on your faces. Assuming I get the timing right, and I totally done did. That's 2 extra attack points I didn't even need. I could have screwed that up 2 rolls ago, but I didn't, because I'm awesome. And money honey down from the skies. And I've leveled up. Fan-friggin-tastic. Alright, considering I've actually been cutting it kinda close in these battles for a little while, how about we bolster up our HPs, why don't we? I think that would be a good idea. Alright, well that takes care of business here. Alright, no biggie indeed once again. Man, we're already almost halfway through this place. Ain't proving having no challenge whatsoever. Alright, and now I'm rank 11. Now, excuse me, I must be going. I got to get my awesome hair, I guess, combed or something, I don't know. It is quite lonely without King K around. Bomb. No lonely, him too weak. Now him not here? It's not normal to Cleftor. You're in bomb denial, Cleftor. I saw you weeping in that locker. Bomb. And this is an interesting little joke. I don't want to read all of it, but basically, Jolene and Grubba are going to give the exact same tutorial to this guy that they gave to us. It's honestly kind of hilarious. So, we can just jump right through this. This is Sir Swoop. He's a little baddie guy. He's pretty cool. He's pushing the buttons. It's like, oh, but the stipulation he gives him is absolutely redunculous. Okay, he's gonna fight the Goomba Bros, of course, and he wants him to do a move where you do a triple flip and meow. See, I don't have that kind of command on my my RPG attack bar, so I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm glad that I've never been having to do that. And eventually the security guard will come over and get him. Even tells him to actually push the buttons that are on a GameCube controller. It's crazy, it's awesome. That's some referential humor that I can just plain get behind. Hi guys. Yeah, my name's Swoop. Sir Swoop, I mean. Nice to meet you. I like his nose. It reminds me of Rudolph. He's going to go and save Christmas and whatnot. Good luck fighting them no good Goomba bros. I hear they cheat. Just saying. Alright, and that's that. It's time to do another crazy battle. And this is where things get intense. Well, dog my cats, if it ain't the Great Gonzales. Fixin' for a hide, huh? Yuck, 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 hoo-hee! You're gonna love this. Your next opponent is ranked 10 in the Glitz Pit, the Armored Harriers. That's right, you're darn tootin'. You're finally gonna make a go at the Major League, son. We're expecting great things from you, so don't you go letting us down now. Now listen, son, in this battle I want you to let your opponent damage you 3 times. Yeah, I actually have to let them do damage. I can't block them. They have to actually do points of damage. It's just so dang boring when a match is too one-sided. Do you hear what I'm saying to you? Get in there and kick some behind. Yeah. Very well, very well. If that's what must be done, then I shall do that thing. Gonzales, it is match time. Whew, alright. The Iron Harriers, eh? They don't seem so bling-blang and tough to me. Of course, I haven't actually seen them or know who they are, so I don't know. And now today's main event. The Major League awaits the 11th ranked Great Gonzales, but only if he can beat the 10th ranked powerhouses, the Iron Adonis twins. First, let's get the merciless executioner in here, folks, the Great Gonzales. Gonzales, kick their iron tails. Don't you dare lose, dude. Love that mustache. My mustache is quite majestic, let there be no doubts of that. Hoo-wee! The Great Gonzales, how you feeling? Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. Whoa, Nelly, you heard the fella, folks. He's obviously itching to mix it up, son. Good gravy. Iron him out. Whoa, are spikes legal? Well, evidently they are. They're rank 10. Yuck, yuck. Your challenge is real confident, boys. Yep, he's talking trash. And Adonis twin, he said, more like paper dog face bros, and they stink. And then he said, I bet they just play video games and cry when they lose. That is a baseless accusation, and you have no proof to prove otherwise. Yeah, and then he said, Audi belly buttons run in their family, stinkwads. And so on. Yep. What? How does he know Mom has an Audi? That jerk. It's a perfectly normal biological anomaly that affects no one's life in any impactful way. We're gonna blend you up into a smoothie, pal, and then we're gonna drink you. Oh, and one more thing. Only smelly stinkwads call other people stinkwads. Understand, stinkwad? Simmer down there, bro. You, stinkwad, you're gonna regret opening your yap, pal. See these bods? Solid iron. See these spikes? Yeah, they penetrate any substance. So basically what I'm telling you is that whatever you try will be completely useless. Think that over in the very short time you have left with a functional brain. Get yourselves ready to battle! And unfortunately, their claims are not boastful even in the remotest, slightest. We're gonna do it! We make the Major League if we win. Get psyched, Mario! Give up now! Well, stinkwads, you're about to learn of our skills the hard way. Yeah, they're not actually wrong in any capacity. They are 100% in every conceivable way impervious to damage. There's nothing I can do. The Power Smash, nothing. Quake Hammer, it will not flip them. Even the Earth Tremor will literally do absolutely nothing. And I might as well just let Goombella go ahead and tell the whole story, you know, without me, you know, yapping about it. That's an Iron Cleft. That guy is scary, period. Max HP is 6, attack is 4, and defense is unknown. What's with this book? It says no attack will work against Iron Clefts. It says nothing in the world is as hard as an Iron Cleft, so its defense is impenetrable. If that's true, the only way to beat one is to whack it with the other one. Running away may not be a bad idea at this point. While I'm no fan of running away in fear of my adversaries, I do not wish to see Goombella injured as she is in the direct path, and I don't want to let these guys get 3 free shots on me when I know for a fact that I can't win. I'm Audi 5000 of this place, assuming I can make the running away. There we go. Black, we have been bested. We got ourselves a winner, the Armored Harriers. Blah, 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 blah. How'd you like that? We tried to tell you, but no. If you want another piece of pummel pie, have a bath and come on back, punk. Is that another one of them stinkwad references? That ain't cool. Although we do still get some fight money from it, so that's pretty cool. It's just 1 coin, but, you know, it's something. It's something. And we didn't go down in the rankings, at least, so I suppose there's that, I guess. It's very unfortunate. Hey, check it out. Our little eggy friend is gone. What a bummer. Where do you think the little guy took off to? Well, how about we find out literally right now? Yo! Oh. It's a flippin' Yoshi! Gonzalez! Check me out. Thanks to you, I hatched safe and sound. Thanks, man. What? You were in that cute little eggy weggy? Whoa, that's wild. Yeah, but who cares? You guys want to be champs, right? You want a crystal star? I heard all about it while I was in the egg. Yeah. Anyway, I gotta repay you for saving me from old Hoggle out there, so I'll fight for you. I can hold my own. I'll swallow any opponent whole, honest. Just leave it to me. And apparently he was born with a small little mohawk and pants. I've never even seen a Yoshi have either of those things before, so you know he means business. Huh? My name? Well, let's see. I just came out of that egg, so I guess I don't have a name yet. You seem fired up about it, so why don't you give me one? Make it cool, okay? Huh. Okay. I'm not too good in the naming game. Anyone who's seen me play Pokemon knows that. Alright, so you want a cool name, huh? Well, Mario can only think of one name when it comes to pure unrivaled awesomeness. And you know what? I think he'd be honored to be named after this fellow. I shall name you Luigi. Huh. Luigi, huh? Not too bad, dude. Not too bad at all. Yeah, I like it. Okay, Gonzalez, let's get out there and do some damage. The Yoshi is now your friend. He'll answer to Luigi. I gotta tell you, this is pretty freaking amazing that we got a Yoshi on our team. Like, that's something I thought would happen in the first Paper Mario, but apparently they were saving it for the sequel. Fine by me. Press X to get on and off the Yoshi. Just wouldn't be a Yoshi if you couldn't ride him around. And he apparently has no problem adjusting to the horrifyingly terrifying weight that's on his back right now. He is one tough hombre. Anyway, while riding the Yoshi, you'll move much, much faster, without question. I mean, if not, then there would be no point in riding him. Also, while on the Yoshi, if you press A, you'll float briefly in the air. He's even able to suspend himself in the air for a brief moment. This guy isn't even 10 minutes old and he's already freaking awesome. In battle, you can repeatedly bounce on enemies using his ground pound move, or you can use Gulp to inhale enemies whole and spit them out for massive damage, like an enemy crab. Well, alright. I would be completely remiss if I didn't tell you guys of an interesting little fact about this little Yoshi pal here. He can actually vary in appearance depending on how long he spends inside his egg. He can be red with a different hairstyle, he can be black, blue, white, and I think the last time I played this game, he was orange and had blue hair. It was pretty awesome, honestly. It's like every, I don't know, 2 or 3 minutes, it switches and it just constantly keeps going and going and going. This is actually the default Yoshi, but you know what? I'm okay with that. It's actually a good, it's good to show off the default Yoshi and everything that he is capable of. But when you play the game, try and shoot for a more unique Yoshi, and, hey, if you're playing this game at home, be sure to tell me what color you got. I mean, hey, why not? Audience participation, let's do this nonsense. Let's reserve that match. I demand a rematch. We have a new friend here. Oh boy, what, Gonzalez? Fixing for a height? Well, alrighty then, let me just see here. Your next opponent will be... Oh, I gotta fight the handed overs? Why on earth do I have to fight the handed overs? Oh, that's a big old pile of bum-bum chabum-bum. Alright, well, at least we get to test out our new little friend guy here. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. Alright, come on. Come on, Luigi Jr. It's time to see what you're truly made of. And he's actually made of some pretty sweet material, let me tell you. I mean, if you thought just having a Yoshi on your side was awesome, well, it is, but it's not even close to being entirely awesome that you know. That's not even a proper sentence. It's cooler than you could ever possibly imagine. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I don't even know what the stipulation was. Don't use special moves. Okay, that's no biggie. I can handle that nonsense. Bippity boppity bonk. Just like that. Oh, I kind of screwed that one up, apparently. Alright, well, repeatedly tap the R button like this. Attack layer crazy person. Hooah, 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 hooah. And just like that. And no, my monies. Why are you always taking my monies? Why would you do this thing? That's just mad evil. Taking my coins. All of my moolahs, my hard-earned moolahs. I got that money fighting like a crazy person. All right, well, let's quick hammer the ever-loving hell out of these fools to Zango. There we go, not bad at all. All right, and hit with a bucket. Who the hell is up there, and why did he keep dropping things on me? All right, well, let's test out this gulp ability. Yang dang, patoo! And he does a little dance, because he's awesome. Yeah, you better run. You better run far away from the great Gonzalez and Luigi Jr. Okay, well, let's hammer some fools yet again. Bippity boppity boom bang bam. Fantastic. Also, tell me what you named your Yoshi if you've played this game. I want to know that too, because so many options. I mean, come on. We got ourselves a winner, the Gonzalez man. He's here. That all you got? I like this guy. He's a little firebrand's what he is. He's stepped it up. He's brought his A game. He's just a little baby infant. You're infinitely more useful than any of the baby Yoshis I've ever seen in my entire life. Usually they're useless and I need to feed them stuff before they can actually be useful for anything. But you're in a whole new caliber. I just gotta say, I appreciate it. I really do. All right, can I fight the dang Iron Harrier dude bros yet again? Okay, let's see. My next opponent will be the Armored Harriers. Fantastic. All right, well, wait, hang on. Okay, sorry. I completely jumped over that, and I wanted to make sure, because if he said don't let your partner attack or don't use flower points, we'd be completely and totally screwed. And I don't want none of that. So, yeah, okay. He just doesn't want me to use my hammer, which I wouldn't have been able to use anyway. So, all's right with the world. Let's just do this thing. All right, and yet again, the Iron Adonis twins. You think you could take me and Gonzalez? Ha! Also, the Yoshi thinks our name is Gonzalez. It's the only name he's ever heard us call. So, I mean, it's a pretty good assumption if we're being honest here. All right, fine. So, no hammering, I can do just fine. Gonzalez, let me at him. We're gonna take these punks this time. Stinkwad's challenging us again. He never learns. Looks like he brought some new shrimpy partner, as if that's gonna help him. Oh, it'll help. You have no idea. Although he is kind of low on the HP, so I'm not gonna put him out in the front yard. So here we go. Give it your all, Luigi Jr. Batango! Ouch! You spiked me right. That really hurt. Our iron bodies and pointy nastiness are being used against us. No fair. Oh, dang, bro. Has he discovered our weak points? I'm gonna go ahead and say, yepperoonies, in fact, I did. There we go. All right. Might as well deflect some of the friggin' damage. Anyway, my little Yoshi pal, finish off the business, why don't yous? And a little dance, just for good measure. And just like that, bada bing, bada boom, we're in the major leagues now. And it's all thanks to little Yoshi, man. Do we have to go back to the minor league now, bro? I think I'm gonna be sick. Congratulations, Great Gonzalez. With this win, you made the major league. Now that, folks, was what I call a wild and woolly fight. A diggity-dang doozy. Keep it up, kid. You're going places. I can tell. Hoo-wee. Come on now, folks. Give it up. We got a new major leaguer. Let's hear it for him. Yay, I'm so happy. I am a Mario. Yay. I don't even know. But all right. Ain't gonna deal with the minor leagues no more. Here's your fight money, Mr. Gonzalez. Give me all that moolah. 7 coins. Not bad. And my ranking is now at 10. And Mr. Gonzalez, Mr. Grubba wishes to see you in his office. Follow me. Well, alrighty. Probably gonna tell me about how I'm gonna get to be in the major leagues now. That's most bodaciously awesome, must say. Mr. Grubba, I have brought Mr. Gonzalez as you requested. Miss Jolene, you mind your manners now. We knock round here, missy. I apologize, Mr. Grubba. Don't you worry your pretty little head about none. Now, what I want again? Something about Gonzalez? Oh, yeah. What you got to say, Mr. Man? I'd like to know. Gonzalez, you old so-and-so. Let me congratulate you, son. Major league already, huh? I had a feeling you were going places, and dang, I love it when I'm right. You just keep on putting tookuses in them seats. I'm counting on you, son. I got a special little something for you. Go on, take it. Hello, hello. Ooh, 30 ding-dang coins. Not bad. So yeah, something else that's been on my mind. Your costume ain't cool. Oh, that's low. No big deal, son, but hey, someday if you'll become champ, I'll get you a new one. Something hot pink maybe with some frills or something. Yo, look a sight, son. Yeah, I gotta admit, seeing that would be pretty dang amazing. Anyway, that's something for another day, pod. Take a powder, okay? Mr. Gonzalez, please follow me if you would. Alright, come along, my new Yoshi friend. Yeah, sanitary accommodations await. I guess we just gotta casually saunter our way over. No instant teleportation for us, I suppose. Fancy schmancy. This is the Major League locker room. You will use this room from this moment on. The match system is the same as the minor league, but the bouts are harder. Try not to get completely destroyed out there, okay, Mr. Gonzalez? Well, if you'll excuse me, I must be going now. Why you gotta be all like that? Well, definitely seems to be a higher caliber of warrior up in this place. What's the deal? Want to kill these guys to show a little friendliness? Sheesh. Yeah, not exactly hospital, are they? Studley guy coming through, brother. Listen up, losers. I've been hearing about some rising star tearing up the leagues, brother. It's you, isn't it, brother? Yeah, you fit the bill, Skinny. A mustache guy named Gonzalez, brother. Man, I came all this way over here for you. What a waste of time, brother. Oh. What's going on? What's your deal, Gonzalez? Huh? Oh, the champ's belt? What in the... Hey, brother. You get too close to the hawk and you might get rocked, brother. I'm not sure, but it definitely looks weird. I think you're right, Gonzalez. Fake! Hey, you think you could just smack talk the rock hawk, brother? I don't think so. You got some guts calling me and my belt a fake, brother. You shrimpy, no belt having wimps. Didn't your mama teach you any manners, brother? Whoa, sorry, yellow dude. I didn't mean to rip on your big bad belt. Stop making fun of me, punk. Punk, brother. Brother punk. You're alive only because we're not eating the rain right now, brother. If I see one of those lights, I'll tear you apart. Remember the rock, brother. Bit full of himself, ain't he? Wow, I really pushed that dude's buttons, huh? Most indubitably. Well, forget him. We got a problem. Your map pointed to Glitzville, right? If that dude's belt has a fake crystal star on it, then where the heck is the real one at? Yeah, whoa, hello. Gonzalez, was that your mailbox SP going off? Who'd you get an email from? I don't know, but apparently I have an extraordinarily ominous new ringtone. If you want the crystal star, heed my instructions. From X. Huh. Who the heck is this X dude? He talks like he's the man to see about the crystal star. Why would he want to help us out, though? This whole deal seems kind of whack. Wiggity whack, you might say. Alright, well, let's see. Pardon my intrusion, but I'd kind of like to know a little bit more about these fellows, seeing as how I'm probably going to end up fighting all of them. That's Shell Shock. He seems to be totally on top of his game. For some reason, though, I think he's just a big softy. Maybe I'm thinking too much. You're pretty tough, baby, but you're really going to have to power up to win here. Oh, is that the case? That's Hammer Jamma. He must be one of the strongest major leaguers. He's got a hammer like you do. I think that hammer's really important to him. In what capacity? Oh, hello. Oh, you can almost feel the intensity of their ambition in the air. It's weird. Speaking of weirdness, there's always someone in the bathroom. Creepy! You know, it's kind of necessary to have access to a bathroom now and then. Goombala? Do you gots to make a tinkle? It's okay, you can tell me. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, I want to talk to this fool. Hey, where'd you get that hammer? You're biting my style. I'm the hammer guy. Well, too bad. Now there's two of them. You're gonna have to learn to deal with it. That guy's Spiky Joe. He's a major leaguer, so we'll see him in the ring. He's super proud of his hard shell and the pointy spike on top of it. Whatever. Less than impressed. I'll be the champ someday, you bet. Uh-huh, that's right. Just like the big legendary champion, Prince Mush. Alright, well, what about this horrifying monstrosity? That's the Koopanator. He definitely looks tough. When we fight against him, it'd be a good idea to have a strategy from the get-go. Destroy the foe before you. That is the only concern of a true warrior. Alright, well, that's creepy and ominous. Hang on, let me go check that bathroom. Is there really somebody already in there? Occupied! Well, alright then, apparently there is in fact somebody in there. That is in fact a little bit weird. Well, alright, we've fought our way up all the way through the minor league. We're in the major league now. The enemies are going to be tougher, and apparently we don't know where the real crystal star is. The one we thought was real is in fact a total and complete fabrication. But how on earth would anyone come in contact with a fabricated crystal star? Most intriguing, I must say. Hopefully you guys are intrigued and interested in this wonderful little mystery, and we'll find out all that we need to know, or at least a good chunk of more of what we need to know, next time. See you all then.